Hello everybody and welcome back to Dawn of Man. Our gates remain closed after the previous raid. Hit us so hard actually. We lost a lady, we lost some friends, gained a couple tools, but that's kind of it. It's time to finish off the walls and open up the gates, and things are going to look pretty good today, as I'm pretty sure we're going to make it into the Copper Age. I've kind of been hoarding points for that exact purpose. Purpose? I can't English today. I don't know why. But, yeah, I mean, let's see how quickly the happiness goes up with the big old monolith. That's pretty quick. I think it's faster than the totems, but I don't actually have any way to compare. Oh, I suppose I do right here. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's going up every 1 or 2 seconds. Now let's wait till someone comes and prays at a totem. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, it's about the same. It's exactly the same, actually. So I guess this just affords you... Geez, what does this afford you? This just affords you, like, prestige, which I guess makes your settlement more attractive to traders and things. I don't actually know how that works. Can we investigate that? Let's have a look. Manage? Ooh. We should have a look at this in a second. But, hey, we got some new humans. Nice. Help. Let's have a look at prestige. Prestige. A measure of how well your settlement, how well known your settlement is. Depends on your population, buildings, and technology. If prestige is high, migrants and traders will come more frequently. Ah! Okay, so building this was a good way to get people to move in, which is exactly what we want. I want to push this game's management to the limits. I want to get some more people and get them often, because we have a surplus of food. Our bottleneck really is in processing, which we can always speed up with a few more buildings dedicated to just that. Let's throw in another hut. There we go. Those guys can live real close to each other. That's going to turn into a lawn dispute pretty soon, I'm sure. If there's ever a fire, I don't know if this game does fire, but if there's ever a fire, we are so fucked. I mean, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Let's also start looping around this way a little bit. We've sort of been slowly migrating down southwards. I'd like to just keep it a bit more controlled. Okay, so I don't actually know what we used to patch this up with. We got a bunch of water stored. I think it's having the well right there is, you know, helping with that. Very nice. And the river probably doesn't hurt either. We now have a consistent supply of flint with this underground mine, which is almost half depleted. It's a bit scary. And hey, we've actually managed to get enough points to go into the Copper Age. So let's do that. There's another 6 buildings. So this is going to give us the copper mine, the charcoal pit, the pit furnace, the metal smith, the workshop, and bronze smelting. Okay, it is highly recommended that you fortify your settlement and have enough people and weapons to defend from raiders. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Let's frickin' do this, baby. Animal has gone extinct. Oh, because we've moved up in, like, literal time as well, not just in sort of game tech. Interesting. Okay, we're also going to go ahead and fortify this end of things. We're going to throw down a gate yonder. Can we fit that somewhere comfortably? Here, yeah. Okay, that'll do. And then palisade, let's go. Down there. And defensive palisade up here. Okay, cool. We can probably finish that off a bit more. Oh, we'll go. Don't look at the metallurgy just yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. All in due time, sir. All in due time. Okay. Place that there. Link those walls up. And I just kind of want to link up my palisade here to the stone proper. Okay. And one more. It's a very expensive way to do this, I'm sure. And we can just sort of kind of bridge it around this way. And we need another one here. This is a bit of a janky system, but it works, I suppose. And can we get one? Do we need one there? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, cool. That'll work. Alright, so now we have 3 entrances to the base. We should probably go ahead and put down some watchtowers if it's so concerned with these things. So we're going to want to put some wooden platforms up against the walls here. How do my people get up there? Is that something we can organize or nah? I don't know. Okay, well, I'll put a watchtower over there. And I want a watchtower. These are quite expensive, so I want a single watchtower. You know, let's put some platforms on this one. Yes, wooden platform. There and there. Maybe even on this main front a bit wider. And we can't build it on that one because it's not straight, so we'll throw it. Cancel that. We'll throw it over here. Yeah, we are going to be hurting for wood for a little bit. Okay, cool. And then we'll throw down a watchtower on this segment. Although I suppose we could just put down, you know, a defensive ramp. Defensive wooden platform. Yeah, just throw one down right there. Nice. Okay, I hope that we've made the right call by going up a tech level. So now we need to begin harvesting copper. Yes? So, where's the nearest copper deposit? It looks like it's all sort of centered over here. Iron. That's both iron. That's nice to have, but we don't really use that just yet. There's some flint we can mine out. Interesting. Copper ore. Yeah, this is probably the closest one in direct distance. So let's go ahead and place down some metallurgy stuff. Copper ore mine. We'll go right there. Production. What do we have? Well, flint mine, weaver, outfitter, workshop. Yeah, we're gonna want that to come right around here. Sure, it's the new industrial district. We can give this area another storage shed, I suppose. Storage hut. Stick it right on the hill. Nah. Maybe just put down another storage hut over yonder. And we can get what? What else can we get? Charcoal pit. Sure, sure. Stick that over there. What else? What else? What else? Charcoal pit. We need a pit furnace. Yeah, for copper and bronze smelting. Stick that sort of dead center. Right next to the workshop, maybe. Right there. Perfect. And then last thing, a metal smith. A smithy. Right out back. Cool. Okay, nice. So that's all going to get placed. Oh, this is just a bunch of mud, basically. Ah, interesting. That's getting us a bunch of knowledge points as well. So how expensive is tech in this area? 10. That is pricey. Let's go ahead and get bridges so that we can speed up our transit to the copper mine. Stilting is unlocked. Excellent. Where would we get that, do you think? Here we go. Bridge. Can't place it there. No, it doesn't like that. Where can we place a bridge? Okay, it doesn't mind this position. Can we get a bit closer? Oh, it was happy with something there. It likes that one. Sure. Okay. Why not? Hey, we got 50 people. That's amazing. With a potential for 64. 7 more logs. How are we doing for logs? We are completely out. So it is time to go a logging. Cut down these trees out here, please. And, yeah, where else? Where else? Logging, logging, logging. Can we plant trees at some point? We can plant fruit trees, which isn't really the same. Although I suppose if you're going to plant trees for lumber, you might as well plant ones, you know, especially at this day and age, might as well plant ones that are, you know, more suited to your needs. Why not plant something that also gives you everything else you need? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, workshop is built, so you can make bows. So let's go ahead and set that up so we can take the crafter off that task. Take him off. Alright, you can make slings we don't really want, fishing rods we do want, and sledges we do want. So how many sledges do we want in the world? Let's go take that down to 5 for now. Same for cart, we'll take that down to 5. Actually, no, let's leave it at 10. Let's leave it at 10. Let's go for it, right? So shields, bows, things, fishing rods, yeah. Let's go for all that stuff. Okay. 100 berries. We have acquired. Where's that bridge? Is it coming? Now, is this going to... It shouldn't interfere with fish and things, right? They'll just swim by, surely. Got a storm. Very nice. It very rarely seems to cause any real trouble, so I'm not too fussed. This is kind of an expensive, you know, investment there, but it's probably worth it. You lot can all get cut down. Let's get all those logs. We'll keep that oak tree. It looks pretty. What are you? Are you a pear tree or something? Cherry tree, yeah, you can stay. You give resources back. Pear tree can stay. Birch tree can go. In fact, all the birch trees in town can go. You're one too? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, birch. You. I don't want the thing. Wait, there. Chop him. Some way people have no light clothing. Shit. Yeah, we are pretty shy on the old leather outfits, aren't we? In fact, we're completely shy on the old leather outfits. Is that sheep I had producing any damn wool at all? There he is. Old male. Yeah, but not really at the same time. Are there no sheepies for us to tame? I know I should be looking out for this stuff, but I'm just not. Okay, what do we have yet? We got cows. Can't do cows yet. We've got some reindeer that way. We've got some horses and donkeys and this and the like. Yeah, you need a breeding pair. Doesn't help to get one. You gotta get a pair. Nah, doesn't look like... We got a piggy we could tame. Here we go. Here's the money. We got a bunch of donkeys, wild. Bunch of cows close by. A pig. Some more. You guys are all reindeer, just deer. Donkeys. Horses. It's donkeys as well. I don't know. We've kind of we kind of have to go quite far out now for all these basic resources. This is very well simulated, I've got to say. This is exactly how I imagine it would be in real life. Well, it's time to go do a mass hunt. Because things don't wander in close anymore, so time to go out far. Let's remove that work area. We'll keep the sticks one. We might need it. We can also up our stick limit, I think. Let's go up to 30 sticks. Remove these hunting areas. Or maybe we should keep them for stuff that wanders in. Nah. Cut down those trees, don't need that. Tree felling there, yes please. Harvest that cherry tree. Hunting in this region. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and put the hunting regions... Nah, I won't. It's okay. Let's just keep it up the way it is. It doesn't hurt anyone having these regions out here, I don't think, so... It's okay if they're on the list. Some people have no light clothing. Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry about that. Food-wise, we're looking pretty great. We might actually want another granary. In fact, let's go ahead and put down a third one, rather. Oh, there we go. We can smack it right in there. Nice and close. People can get through here to go places. Cool. Metalsmith has been constructed. Excellent. So we're going to want to produce everything, please. Yeah, no more boring shit. Okay, bronze, that's to make tin. It's a stone mine. We can probably actually clear out these stone resources, all of them. Let's do exactly that. Let's go ahead and set a... Oh, come on now, where is it? Banners, there we go. Banners. Work areas, obtain stone from this lot, and the threshold for that is going to be like 100 stone. Let's get 100 stone. Masonry is coming, you know. We will have it. Masonry, rather. Masonry. I don't know why I said that. Masonry is coming. We will want that stuff soon. Now, we could make carts. We need the wheel. And donkeys, apparently. Trader has arrived. Do you have sheep for me? Miss. You do. You have a pair of sheep. Excellent. Hopefully male and female. Let's go ahead and do our best to get that. We can just... Yeah, we'll do the old bone spear hustle to pull that one off. We had 40 of the damn things. Jeez. Talk about overproduction. We need 5 more. What's worth 5? A flint pick. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. So, we pretty soon are going to make this crafter redundant. We won't need him pretty soon. I mean, we're going to have copper everything. Yeah, we'll have... In fact, actually, what do you make? You make spears, knives, axes, sickles, and picks. Yeah. Can't imagine a copper axe is much good against anything other than, like, really soft wood. But hey, it's probably better than it's stone. At least when it goes blunt, you just sharpen it. And if it bends, you just hammer it back, you know? We've made 100 bone spears. My goodness. Damn. Hey, wool outfits. What does that garner us? Is that for warmth? It probably is. Ooh, look at that. Style points, too. Very nice. Okay, so now we got 3 sheep. What doeth the sheep doeth? We have an old male sheep over there. I don't know where our new sheepies are. I hear them bleating. There's one, an adult male. Do we have an adult female? The answer has to be yes, or I will cry. Please be female. Yes. Yes. Previously unsaid sentences in human history. Hey, we got some charcoal. Cool, which means we can begin smelting as soon as we get some ores to come in. Right? This hasn't even been touched. Do we need a specific kind of pick to be able to get at that? Or are people just more concerned with things closer to home? What's your problem? Oh god, they're all being slaughtered. Have we reached... Oh, we've reached the theoretical limit on goats. No further goating is possible at this point. I think I'm just gonna have to order some people to go do it, so let's just grab a bunch of humans and tell them to go mine that there copper. Or to ignore me immediately. Okay, the entire population of this map, could you please go mine copper? Someone here is going to do it, right? You're doing it, getting copper ore. Yeah, baby. Okay, cool, because yeah, you have a pick. Because not everybody's going to have the pick, I gotta remember that. Yeah, and a lot of them are going to be probably working, yeah, here on the stone mines. Okay, we got 3 new humans to join the settlement. Take that, Neanderthals, this is how you become extinct, bitches. Haha. What are you presently working on? You need thread. Where do we make thread? Yeah, you require thread to make this. A thread and some stick. How do we make thread? Okay, back to the helpers. Production resources. Crafting. Resources. Clothing. No, crafting. Resources for tools? Yeah. Fishing rod requires linen. Okay. From linen used to make clothing and other resources. Textile fiber obtained from linen. Is that a type of plant? I believe we make linen out of flax, don't we? Yeah, so we need to head towards flax domestication after all. Alright, so let's go ahead and we can get some pulses planted. Because we now have that available to us. I keep umming and ahhing. I am so sorry. I know how annoying it is when people do that on a video. But my dumbass is barely capable of rational thought as it is. Okay, that's our pulse field there. We actually can plant quite a bit, so let's do exactly that. Einkorn, emmer. I'm going to rip up this field. Yeah, I'm going to rip up this entire field, actually. Oh, can I? Or do I just plant over it? Is that a thing I can do? No. So, okay, so how do I cancel this field? Cancel the plant. Task. I guess that field's just there now? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and put down the... Bitter Veitch. Bitter Veitch. Sure. Throw that down here by this. I kind of like having this entryway, so we're not going to put it there. I am okay with farming outside the settlement if it comes to it, so I guess let's do that. Okay, we'll have a chickpea field here. Cool. We'll have a bitter veitch field here. Cool. And a trader has arrived. Nice. Let's open up the gates. And I will have a lentil field here. Diversity is strength. Excellent. Okay, cool. Production limit is unlimited. Yes. Let's get a bunch of veggies in our bodies. So this is going to be mostly just, you know, pulses of different kinds. But hey, it's better than just eating dry biscuit bread every day. I can imagine that would drive anyone pretty much insane. You, can you be a blacksmith already? I want to get metal tools, please. You require a stick and copper. Okay, so everything requires 1 copper. So this is going to be the real bottleneck here. Is in the pit furnace. So maybe we get a second one? Workshop, no. Metallurgy, pit furnace. And maybe perhaps we get a second one out here. We could actually just stick it right over here. So to keep all these things relatively centralized. Or at least localized. Yeah, stick it right outside the metalworker. Cool. Hey, there we go. The first copper axe is coming in. Let's give that a watch. Okay, we've made our very first copper axe, and she is wielding it. Let's click here on... Who do we have? Oh, come on. Let me do this. Emmy. Emmy. Oh, that's a kind of a cute name, actually. Emmy here is wielding our very first copper axe. Pretty darn cute. I'm happy with that. Oh, and she's back to the rather spiky-looking bone spear. Oh man, this settlement is thriving. This game is so much fun. I really am enjoying it. It is an absolute blast. Don't get me wrong, boys and girls. I love Kenshi, which is the other series currently running at the moment if you're from the future. And, but like, Kenshi can be difficult sometimes. It's definitely a hard mistress, that's for sure. And this game is just, it's so relaxed and like, low maintenance is probably the best word for it that I can think of. It's a really just a fun experience. Now, should we fortify here, or do we just put down some turrets, maybe? Like turrets, like watchtowers. Maybe we just throw down like a watchtower or two by this, yeah, maybe this is sufficient. You know, maybe just a pair of watchtowers next to the bridge. And that's how we defend that region. Okay. We are very good for clothing. Or rather for winter clothing. What we need is summer clothing. We are kind of hurting for it. We do have some dry skins which need to be made into leather. We do not have any tannin though. That is the problem. Okay. So we need to collect tannin. I keep cutting down all the trees. Let's go for collect tannin over here. And in fact, actually... oh, there was some fruit trees in that. Pear tree? Yeah, collect the fruit. It's summertime. Might as well. Yeah, get the chestnuts too. Good source of protein, by the way, chestnuts. Excellent for you. You need leather. Okay, so that is the primary bottleneck at present. Is this tanning bench? Surely you need tannin, right? I don't know. Your leather limit's set to 5 units. God, no, let's make that infinite. Just produce all the leather. We don't really need skins anymore now that we can produce wool. And our sheep population is not increasing, which is worrisome. We may have to buy more from a trader if they swing by. Okay. Well, hey, we've got 10 pieces of copper now, which is fantastic. Is that copper ore or copper bits? Copper bits. Yeah, we got 2 copper sickles, 3 copper knives, 2 copper spears, and 1 copper axe. So we are slowly but surely upgrading our tools. 2 copper picks. Yeah, we're going to phase out the flint slowly. In fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and cancel production of those basic tools. The only thing we still need is the bone harpoon, right? Yeah, so basically produce everything here, but then you're done. And we can actually stop producing skins outfits as well. Actually, that might be a bit preemptory. I think I might be a bit ahead of the curve on that one. We're not quite there yet, I don't think. Yeah, people have no summer clothes. They don't seem to suffer any particular ill effects. I don't think... It's only 28 degrees Celsius. Like, come on, dude. It's currently hotter than that in my bedroom I'm currently recording in. South Korea is hot. Boy. Damn. Trader has arrived. Okay, what do you want? We could go ahead and murder you, but then I think we might lose a bit of prestige. Pig domestication. Your markup is low, so you're the perfect person to purchase this off of. Copper spear goes for 10. Bone spear goes for 7. Might as well run the old bone spear racket once more. Yeah, you know, throw in a couple bone harpoons for good measure. And then a singular P. There you go. Just like 1 P. That gets you over the edge. And let's buy all her sheep as well. 650 in value. Okay, maybe not all the sheep. That may... Okay, maybe, yeah. Perhaps, yeah. Maybe not all the sheep. Little bit ambitious there. Let's dial that back. You know what, actually, let's go ahead and do this purchase. Let's get 2 more sheep, right? Because the markup stacks. Yeah, because we should be increasing... If 120 with a... Oh, what's the markup here? 230% markup, right? Yeah, 30% markup. So 120, 30% should be 150 more. And we're getting 416. So we're actually paying a little bit more than 30% because of the combination markup. Yeah, as in because this total is higher, the game's rounding up higher, I think. But then again, I barely know how to speak English, so, you know, don't take my word for anything. 460, that's a bit overkill. Let's just, we'll finish off the payment with some knives. I'm liking this resource-based industry we've built. And some food. You know what, I don't know why I'm selling this. We got so much damn grain. Can probably actually spare the knives. Let's just sell some of our grain reserves. That's definitely a sound move that won't backfire at all. Okay, so 2 sheep and animal and pig domestication has been researched. So let's go ahead and domesticate some damn pigs. There's a whole bunch right here. We got a pair of babies and some big ones that can get eaten. Okay, speed things up again. 8 times speed. This game is excellent, I'm telling you. Alright, pig domestication has been unlocked. Flax domestication, hey, the Neolithic period is ours. Let's go ahead and put down the flax fields. I'm probably just going to throw one over here, for sure. Let's go ahead and pick up what remains of the stone, just to clear some space there. Hey, we're a new farmer. Nice, I'm guessing that means we've unlocked all of the requisite plants. But fall has arrived, meaning that our fields need to be emptied and things need to be done. Good. I think we might have a bit of a surplus of, or rather we need a larger surplus of manpower. So, you know what that means, boys and girls? It's time to hut up. Let's just throw down a whole bunch of these lads. Maybe like, that's 4, let's go 5, let's go 6. Can we fit one in there? Nah. We'll put something else in there. 7, 8. Let's do 8. Okay, that's another 40 places. No. It's times 4, right? We can fit 4 people in it, so 8 times 4 is 32. It's another 32 places. That'll set us off for a while. We can pretty much just about support the population. We need a lot. We probably need another well. Just more localized. What am I doing? Production. Well, there we go. Yeah, let's throw down, we can probably fit one in one of these gaps somewhere. There's usually gaps in these places. There's a well right there. It's a bit close, maybe. You know what? Actually, let's just stick them out right behind this house. Excellent. Look at that. That's riverfront property. That's the good stuff. Actually, the well's a bit redundant being right next to the river, but whatever. Maybe it's a little bit more hygienic. I don't know how wells work. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's throw down another one out here next to the animals, because that just makes sense. And we'll throw down a further one here next to the storage areas, just in case people want to pull them up. And let's also go ahead and change... hey, finally a raider. I've kind of been hoping we get one every turn. And yeah, let's just... I need to set my resource limits before I think about anything else. Oh, man. Collect water. Yeah. Let's set the water set to... We have 1 water for every single person in the population, right? Actually, let's just make it a little bit more just in case people don't have time to get to it. Okay, so where are the raiders? Who have we got on us here? Oh, this is a slightly larger group. They have copper weapons, meaning we're going to get some more. 2 spears. They've got some linen outfits, which is nice. Unfortunately, we're going to stain them with blood, so we won't be able to take those. You've got axes, the both of you. You have a flint axe. So we've got a 2, 3 flint axes, 3 flaxes. Alert! Everybody come here. Get inside. Get inside. Anybody outside? Doesn't look like it. Anybody outside the walls here? Just some animals. Okay, some children who need to come in. For the most part, we're going to go ahead and close these doors. Oh, so they just sort of clip up there. There's no stairs needed or anything. Nice. Okay, I'd say we're pretty well defended. These guys are pretty fucked. I mean, 6v60, not really a threat, is it? No. No, it isn't. We still have slings bumping around somehow. Oh, there was some more coming in from the sides here. Interesting. Okay, let's close all gates. That child's got to be in by now. Oh, come on, kid. For the love of God, just get in there. Come on, get inside the base. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, Jesus. Turn around. Get inside. We're missing the action because of you. Ah. Well, that ended pretty quickly. Are we still in danger? Oh yeah, we are. People over here. Interesting that they'll all go to one location. That seems like a bit of a flaw, but whatever. Let's close all the gates once more. Hey, 20 raiders killed. Nice. Okay, open all the gates. Everybody can go off alert. Cool. Let's put a watchtower down here just to fortify this a little bit more. Pull that back slightly right over there. That was sufficient. And then some. Not too worried about it. Yeah, we actually do have a watchtower being constructed here, right? Are we just waiting on leather? Yeah, always waiting on leather. That is our bottleneck. So, do we have tannin being collected? That's the real question. Edit work area? No, that's definitely where I want to pull it out of. Is there not maybe a better location somewhere nearby? I think that's being harvested. Or maybe across the river is the better. No, we've deforested that. Yeah, so the problems of over farming are beginning to rear their ugly heads. Let's put that back there. And I want to put like maybe 4 people at any given time on tannin collection. Let's just make sure there's people there. Is there any way to see idle population? We have 24 animals, 12 goats, 4 sheep, and 7 dogs. Okay. Yeah, but these don't need shelter because they just sort of live inside, right? Okay. And we can't build any more carts because we don't have any leather, and we can't build the fishing rod because we don't have any linen, but we should sew that soon. Right? Yeah, we can cancel that now. We've pretty much removed all of that. Game speed times 8. Yes. Why have you not been carted over? What happened? Did it just never happen? Ah, leather. Still waiting on leather. Okay, so hunting. We need to do hunting. That's what this is. Hunt everything outside this city, please. Oh, and these bridges have made such a difference. Oh man, we are so cool right now. Like, this is going so well. But as winter sets, I think it's time to call that an episode. We're kind of getting one raid an episode, which is kind of fun. So if you've enjoyed watching, please do hit that like button. If you haven't, hit the dislike button. Please remember that this is part of a batch recording because I will be on holiday by the time this goes up. And I love you all dearly, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.